It's in the game.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is today's Flyboys team. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Toni Kroos in central midfield. Eusebio, the first blow of the day, struck early. 1-0.
We can see it here again and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Flyboys given some room in which to operate now. Should score here. It's 2 already. They've hit the ground sprinting here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
No way through, possession lost.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Eusebio! Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Watkins. Advantage played, no free kick. Promising position, this. A go. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Jens Petter Horger. And the Flyboys are starting to flow here. And that's where it ends. Genuine chance here. Oh, he's bruised the woodwork.
Well, you can see the relief from the keeper. He thought it was going in. I certainly did.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Teeing up the chance now. Now, this has to be. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's the Bulldogs and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today?
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And somehow he's kicked it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
The Bulldogs have possession again. Oh, great attacking play. Will it be? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Iniesta. Crossing possibilities. Nicely cut out. Flag raised, offside it is. That's a well-struck pass. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Getting forward effectively here, Iniesta. A fine reading of the situation. Superb effort to keep it in. She has options. Oh, it's on! Superbly read and executed. Andres Iniesta. Koeman on the ball. Ricardo Carvalho. Cucurella. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And possibilities here. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending.
That would have been a really dangerous situation.
Teammates available. This could be the equaliser. Marvellous anticipation. Ayase Ueda. Well, this could be productive, but fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Iniesta. Controlled run from Iniesta. That's a good-looking ball. A chance perhaps. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Delivering it. Struggling to get it away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
And a goal kick coming up. Nicely out of there.
Of the blue card registration BG04DOM.
Might be a chance here. Toni Kroos. Iniesta. Incisive ball from Iniesta. Might finish. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stump. So back underway following the equaliser. And the Flyboys could get in behind the defence. Oh, surely! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Yui Hasagawa. Ayase Ueda. And threading it through. Still doable. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
To take the lead. Vital intervention. There to win it back. The Flyboys using width to good effect here. Realising that it... Can he deliver? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And cutting it out.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Now opening things up. Having to shoot. Brilliantly blocked. There's the cutback. A good and fair challenge. And support available. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Cucurella. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Oh, breezing past him. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Andres Iniesta. Getting in there to intercept. So Bosley, decent pass, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Bulldogs to come up with a response now. On to Aziz. Just the tackle that was needed. Reece James. time to play is over. Eusebio. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
On to Aziz. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Could pull one back here. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Hauge. Good through ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Asagawa. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Jens Petter Hauge. Kukureya. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Composed and patient passing. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. This could be the equaliser. Challenge of the highest order.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Eusebio. It was on its way in. And the Flyboys pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. So a personnel change then. Well, he's gone short with it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Kukureya. Hauge. Kukureya.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Iniesta. Koeman on the ball. Toni Kroos. And they push ahead in the closing stages. Andres Iniesta. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yui Hasegawa. And the Flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. But timely defending when it mattered. The threat could be there. Must be! Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. This to put them back in front. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But the danger averted for now. Cucurella. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
This to put them back in front. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. This to put them back in front. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have...
And the shot. And what a magical save it was! Over it comes. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Could be. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Hall. Good wing play. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Iniesta. Hauge. Ronald Koeman. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Can he get them in front? Oh, what a stop! And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. It's the Flyboys versus the Black Cats.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Determined defending. And a look at the Flyboys starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ricardo Carvalho plays alongside Ronald Koeman in central defence. Toni Kroos plays with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And the striker today is Eusebio. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. He's in with a chance. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Rafinha. Oh, great attacking play. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Ronald Koeman. Toni Kroos. On to James. And they have possession again. Well, Eusebio, one of the greats and a real inspirational presence. What are you expecting to see from him in this one?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure that backline will have been watching videos of him all week, trying to understand how they can curtail his influence. It's going to be a long day for them, you feel.
So Bosley, a very effective challenge put in. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Yeah, it's a good block that, nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Eusebio. And defensive play to be applauded. Teammates available. Iniesta. Cucurella. Iniesta. On to Kroos. Kroos! And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
The Flyboys come away with it. Eusebio through on goal. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well worked piece of pressing. And he did well to cut it out. Eusebio. Here's Rafinha. Opportunity to deliver the cross. This could level it. Just can't get it past him. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, managing to beat him. Is this the moment? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Frankie de Jong. Just cutting off the supply. Jens Petter Hauge. What can the Black Cats do from this position? Well, the danger averted for now. Jens Petter Hauge. It is to be a throw-in. De Jong. Now, who can he play it to? Can they produce something? Oh, terrific save! To get back within a goal. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. So Bosley. Now with James. Well, can they open up the defence here? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Trying his luck. Iniesta. And an opening. And he struck the post. Ready to break, perhaps?
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
And support available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Jens Petter Hauge. Oh, chance! Can they cover up? And the attack fizzling out. The Black Cats could threaten on the flank. Looking to cut inside. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they're back in business, and the Flyboys very much in charge after the first 45. Nicely timed tackle. Rafinha. The Black Cats finding space on the flank. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Cucurella. So Bosley. Takes the shot. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sort of positions on a regular basis now.
Well, a short corner here. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Pedro Neto. Plenty of support here. Isaac! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Jens Petter Hauge. Ricardo Carvalho. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. Well, this is looking promising. Can he do it? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Federico Valverde. So Bosley. Cucurella. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now to level it. Oh, there it is! Ricardo Carvalho. Cucurella. Hauge. Moving the ball well here. Oh, could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back in action. Let's find out if the Black Caps can offer a response to this setback. This could level it. Tremendous interception.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Isak. Can he find the right pass? And he's through here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Reece James. Koeman on the ball. Kroos. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Chance here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, how about this? 4-3. Square the game, and it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Koeman. Szoboszlai. To put them ahead. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. And given free rein to run. Eusebio. And there it is, penalty. To extend their lead here. And slot it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Pedro Neto. Here's Isak. And a bad pass it was.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, great save. Who can they pick out? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Cucurella. Smart defending. Isak. Hauge. On to Iniesta. Feeding it forward is Iniesta. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Valverde. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Plenty of space out wide for the flyboys. And an opening! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the header was too high, but it was close. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Dangerous ball. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Carvalho. Well, it's ideal game management. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserved the result.